Hey guys, it's me, the idiot kid from yesterday. So here's the deal. Yesterday was kind of like an introduction to the whole platform thing, and yes, I know I'm wearing the same sweater. It's kind of, I like, normality, I guess. Consistency. There we go. Consistency. Anyway, so here's the deal. Today, I kind of want to outline why it's so important that we have this whole program, this platform, this campaign thing, because really, I guess yesterday I didn't entirely explain it as best as I could because no one really wants to watch an 11-minute video, so no. Anyway, alright. So, there are a lot of people, whether you realize it or not, that live around you, live with you, that you know, that have anxiety, depression, all sorts of mental illnesses, and I don't really like to kind of take away from the seriousness of things, but I also don't like to be known as the sick kid. So instead of calling things mental illness, I'm gonna call them holdbacks, okay? Just because really it sucks to be like, yeah, I've got all these problems, but please don't look at me like I'm the sick, fragile person. They're holding me back from what I can do, I realize that, but please just don't tell me I'm ill. Because I don't know, I just really don't like that. It's my kneecap. So here we go. Alright, it's really important that people understand how serious this stuff can be. Because a lot of people try and make it seem super simple. And it's not. It's actually one of the most difficult things. I mean, I can't even figure out, and I've had it for a while. So it's like, life. But what bothers me the most is when people try and pretend that they've got a form of holdback because they think it's cute or they think it's quirky. And really, people that do that just cause bigger problems for people like me that don't do it because we think it's cute or it's quirky. I mean, if you actually want anxiety, take mine. Have it for a day, give it back, keep it, whatever the hell you want to do. It sucks, okay? I feel ashamed almost as an adult because I'm 18 years old and all of my friends are doing all of these things. They're getting so much accomplished and they're able to go out, go have drinks with their friends. They're able to go to movies, concerts, play sports outside. They're able to do anything they freaking want to, and yet I'm sitting here wanting to so badly. And I don't even have the guts to go for a bike ride by myself. I can't go to the movies. I barely am able to sit through a lecture, and it sucks. Because I know I can do certain things, and what hurts the most is that I know I should be able to do those things that every other adult does, and yet I can't do them because I'm held back by my anxiety and my other holdbacks. And people don't realize how much of a toll that can take on a person and how much it hurts to know that you are the inconvenience of your friend group or of your family. And it's like, because you know that it's hard to handle yourself, so it's pretty hard for other people to handle. And the importance of understanding, or even trying to understand just how important and just how serious this is, I really don't have words for it. Because I have a brain that's got the capability to get me the degree that I want, and yet that same brain holds me back from being able to get to class some days. And it's a huge war between myself inside my own head, and it sucks. It's awful. And I still don't understand how that's cute or quirky. I really don't. I just don't get it. So, knowing that how serious it is also brings up how serious it is that the university accept the challenge of trying to help people that attend the university, the educational institution, trying to help people that are both new and continuing students that have holdbacks, because there is a lot of potential locked up inside of every single person enrolled in the university, in every college, and yet sometimes it can't be realized because the stress of being able to go to class is so bad. So, I mean, last year, people thought I had left because they barely ever saw me, and when people knocked on my door, I was too scared to answer it because I didn't have the courage to do so. And it sucks to be not seen. It sucks to be the person that no one knows if you're there, and you want to say, hello, I'm here, but you don't have the courage to do so. That can hold back a person from applying to be the president of the student union, the treasurer, the vice president, the person that makes a huge impact, the person that comes up with a group that makes other people feel so comfortable and really enjoy their experience at university. So it is paramount that the university actually tries so hard to put this through and implement this into a program, because no one wants to be the person that's held back by themselves when they themselves know that they could push themselves, and it's not that great. So to be able to understand how serious it is, you technically have to experience it, but that shouldn't stop you from trying to help people. I've had a lot of great feedback so far from people giving me suggestions on how to help, especially new students for Welcome Week, how to deal with the stress of it all, right? Like my friend Ian said, why don't we just kind of have a lounge set up for them so that they can go in there and it's nice and quiet, it's nice and calm, you can watch movies, play board games, do whatever you want, right? Instead of sitting in your dorm room quietly crying to yourself because you know you made it so far and you got to university but you just can't participate. So that was a great idea, so thank you, Ian, for that. I'm definitely putting it in as part of the platform, because ostracizing people, being like, oh hey, this is the group of the kids with the holdbacks, this is everybody else, that actually ends up causing even more anxiety because you know you're part of a different group. So I mean, it's really hard to work with this, but I know we can do it. I know we can do it because I've got friends making suggestions that have holdbacks, friends that don't have holdbacks, friends that know other people with holdbacks, and everybody is just, they're eager to help, and that's great to see. And I thank every single one of you so far. It's turning out to be great. But I didn't outline how serious this is yesterday. So I'm trying to do that now, but I really don't have the words for it, and I'm sorry. But, I mean, it's not something that should be looked over, because if you look over the holdback, you're looking over the person with the potential to possibly make a really, really big impact for the school and for the community. So if you have any more suggestions, leave them in the little box, or you can text me, or you can, if you have my number, or you can always message me on Facebook. I'm pretty open that way. So yeah, I would really appreciate some more suggestions from everybody, not just people with holdbacks, but with people that don't have holdbacks as well. So yeah, I will see you guys later. By the way, I made 16 attempts at this video, so go anxiety.